Odell, how important is the preseason for you? Do you want to play in those games?
I mean, I've been doing this for a couple years now. I think preseason is important to get timing down, and that's really going to be a decision up for coach.
Talked about timing. Baker and Freddie have talked a lot about the chemistry you guys are trying to develop. Can you see it making a jump in this first, 7-8 days of practice?
Yeah, and I mean, everything takes time. Everything that's great comes with patience, takes time. So we're still developing. The best part about it is training camp. It's not, the real season right now. So we're just trying to all get on the same page, get everything down. But it's been a lot of fun, working with Coach Freddie, Bake, and everybody else. Just trying to get better each and every day.
Can you see examples out there, whether it's practice today or yesterday, where you can tell you and Baker are getting closer to being on the same page?
Yeah. A specific example I probably couldn't give you right now, but yeah, it's there.
How do you feel now that you're here with the 7 day of practice? How do you feel overall and about the gelling of the team?
I feel good. I feel very good to be in the position that I'm in. I'm very happy. And just trying to, work to get better each and every day, whether it's the little things, finding something to pick and get better at. So, like I said, everything that's great takes time.
Is that overrated, the notion of a quarterback and a receiver learning each other's tendencies and nuances, or is it a thing?
I don't know about overrated. I mean, obviously, being on the same page is better than not being on the same page. So it's just about, figuring that stuff out, and that's the easy stuff to talk about. That's football. That's the stuff that's above the X's and O's that just comes with you just talking. Communication is the key to life. It's essential. So just finding ways, if we didn't like something or if I did something wrong, I go ask him. If he wants me to, run a different way, we just say that and we just keep going. There's no egos or nothing here. Like, we both are competitive people who want to win. And when you got a guy like that, you never want to let him down. So just finding ways to get better, really.
Is it, in some ways, a little tricky for you because you spent so many years with one quarterback in your whole entire career, and now you're trying to learn a new one?
I don't know. I think before, when I was in high school, I had a different quarterback than in college. College, you had a different quarterback than the league. So, like I said, everything comes with time. And all the things that are good take a little patience.
Do you tell Baker, though, where you like the football to be placed, or you just the guy that says throw it and I'll go get it?
Just tell him do what he does. There's a reason he was the first pick. There's a reason he won a Heisman. There's a reason he led Oklahoma to all those great seasons. So I just let him tell me what he thinks I should do, and I'm gonna just do that. And he's gonna put it where it needs to be. Example is kind of the one in the back of the end zone today where there's two people there, and I feel like I should make that catch. He puts it in a good enough place. I should make that catch. So, and that was the first time we did it. So that's the stuff that comes with practice. And then, once you get on the same page, I just feel like it's gonna be scary.
What do you enjoyed the most about being in so
Just kind of being able to start over and just get back to the basics with myself as far as, football player, being a man, whatever it is, and just able to have fun right now. I know we're still learning and stuff, so it's a lot harder, to have as much fun when you're still, you're just learning the little things. But it's just really been more lax. Coach Freddie's, made me feel very at home, and, just made me feel like I'm supposed to be myself. And the whole organization has done that, really. So it's just been really comfortable, really easy transition.
Odell, Todd Monken said yesterday that you play any of the receiver positions. Explain to me. You did that for Giants.
A little bit more one position, but once you allow, everybody to move from different positions, it's harder for a defense to game plan. It's harder if Jarvis goes outside or he goes to the single side receiver, or Higg or Callaway or any of these other receivers, switch or go inside. I go inside, I go outside, line up in the backfield. It just makes it harder to game plan. If you have a receiver who lines up left or goes right, then it's a lot easier to game plan. Yeah, it's a good thing.
How comfortable is it that you're now back with Jarvis on the field?
I mean, we still look at each other and be like, we're in the same building. Like, we're at work right now. And I,
Specifically on the field.
I mean, you line up and you see him, you know, we communicating what you got. It's just crazy. Like, I don't know what to do but smile whenever y'all ask me about Jarvis, because that's just how I feel. Like, it just is, it's like, it's unreal to me.
Odell, do you have any thoughts about practicing tomorrow night in the stadium for the first time as a member of the Browns?
No, not really. Same thing as practice. Gonna go out there, do the same thing, whether we're in the lights or in the stadium. It feels no different. There's still 53 yards or whatever and 120, 100-yard field, so it's all the same.
Odell, piggybacking on that earlier question about where you're aligned, all that stuff, you know, you've created a lot of separation throughout your career on the middle of the field around slants, overs, crosses, stuff like that. Is that an area of the field you pride yourself on taking control of in a game?
I mean, I love it. If you leave it open and I can get in there with the ball in my hands, I feel very, very comfortable.
I know you do your work on the sidelines, big play stuff like that, but I know you pride yourself getting over the
Yeah.
middle.
I mean, it's difficult when you're running a bunch of slants and then, you know, safety's back there letting everyone know you're running the slant and you still got to run in there. It's not a comfortable feeling, but once I catch the ball in there, I feel very comfortable. I feel like that's my element. I got the ball in my hands, and I'm able to, you know, make some people miss. And I feel like once I get those wheels turning, or if you see me holding the ball like a water bottle, like, I don't feel like I'm getting caught.
Antonio Callaway mentioned at one point that, you know, he's learning a lot from you and getting pointers and tips from you. He's starting to come on a little bit in practice. What are you seeing in Antonio? What do you think of him?
I mean, I seen it last year. I seen it post route against the Saints, or a lot of the plays. I watched him play a lot of the preseason last year, you know, as I was watching Jarvis. So I know what he's capable of, and just being able to see him now, and, you know, whatever I can help pass off to somebody else, whatever I could help teach, any questions that's going to be asked, whether they don't ask and they just watch, I'm trying to set the best example that I can on the field. And, you know, I feel like if there's anything they need to ask me, they could ask me. But he's a special talent.
We saw a couple of one-handed catches in team drills, and then you come in here and catch, I think it was 30 in a row off the jugs, one-handed. How is it so easy for you to do that?
Jarvis. That's how it all started. You know, I was very good in high school. I was always one of the most athletically gifted people in any sport that I played in, wherever I went. But he kind of showed me how to work, and he showed me how to put the extra work in to go and make those catches. And now, I mean, it's easy. Like, to go over there and catch it off the jug. I don't feel like I'm supposed to drop anything. It's like repetition. Same as anything else, repetition.
And there's a speed bag. I thought I saw you in the speed bag the other day. How does that help your hands, or what do you use that for?
I don't know. I used to always do it, and then there wasn't a speed bag anymore, and now they have it. So it definitely helps you quicken up your hands, hand-eye coordination, and it's just kind of fun. You know, so I just go over there and have a little fun with it.
Odell, there was that moment over the weekend where Baker was yelling at you guys to work back during a scramble. Do you appreciate that he'll challenge you guys like that? Do you feel like you can challenge him? And how important it is that
I hate being
you guys
yelled at.
reaching your potential?
It's time to work. You know, when we get on the field, it's time to work. That's the general. We're all, you know, the Chiefs. He yelling at us to get back to the ball. Get back to the ball. There's no problem with it. You know, he's trying to get you open so he can make a throw to get yards for it. So I completely understand it. And like I said, you got a guy like Baker, and just the way that he is, you just wanna work. You know, there's nothing else but you just want to work for him.
It was a play during team period, the fade ball. You double covered Baker through it anyway. How does it make you feel to see the quarterback had that trust in you, and you anticipate a lot of that this season?
Well, that was the first time we kind of were talking about doing something. If they played a certain way, you did, and do that, and that's kind of what she was asking. And that was the first time it came up, and he still threw it. And like I said, I feel like I should have made the catch. It's tight of a window, as tough as it was. I just believe in me to make that catch. So that being the first time seeing it, I'd say I catch it 9 times out of 10. I guess that was the 1 time out of 10. And that's just, like I said, you got to work on it.
Odell, if the opportunity came to return punts and kicks, would you be open to that?
Punt that.
Because I know you returned one against the Browns, I think 2016.
Yeah.
The powder toss.
Oh yeah, I talk to Colquitt all the time. I tell him, he told his friends about it. I returned a punt and he was like, "It got called back," and I was like, "I don't care. I still scored on you." And we was just talking mess back to each other. So I tell him, I pretty much joke about him with that every single day. So if I had the opportunity, if that's what they need me to do, or want me to do, well, that's no problem. Just make sure everybody get the outside man and meet me in the end zone.
Is it hard adjusting to playing with so much talent on the team, on the offensive side? Knowing you're used to being like the main guy?
No. It's like being on the AAU team. You know what I mean? Everybody around you is good, but that's how it is in the NFL in general. Everybody around you is good. When you have so many weapons, and I see Jarvis running down the seam wide open, and you see him go up and make a catch, like it's inspiring. You see other people make plays, like you want to make plays. Everybody wants to make plays. I think the goal would be in each and every game to make as many plays as possible and see the outcome. With the defense we have, I don't feel like people are going to score many points.
Very good. I saw you responded to Nate Burleson about the top 100 list.
Yeah.
Being 23, is that something that's like driving you or anything like that?
No, it's not going to motivate me or affect me in any way. It's just a list, with a bunch of names voted.
It seemed like you kind of agreed with him that you want to.
Oh no, that's just my guy. So I just, give him some love back. Let him know I got you. That's all it is. Thanks, sir.